If you want people to be loyal to you and reorder things from you, buy them again and again, there's one thing you can do that's going to help. It's one of the easiest ways to do it, and that's what we're talking about in today's episode 751 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, I call this a renewal schedule. So for most things, we don't really know. I mean, when am I supposed to replace my mouse? When it breaks, I guess. But for some things, mattresses in particular, we've got replace in 8, something that the company called Dreams in the UK have come up with. Toothbrush companies are telling us we need to replace our toothbrush heads, things like that. First of all, can you advise your client on when they need to replace or redo the work that you're doing for them or the product or service you're providing? And if such an industry standard doesn't exist, can you create it? Can you initiate this? Because it'll be super valuable, and it'll mean 8 years from now they'll probably come back and buy a mattress from you, or you've got a reason to stay in touch with them. So the first thing is to establish a renewal schedule. The second thing is to be open and transparent and honest with people. So yeah, it's been 8 years since you've had your mattress changed or the brakes on your car or whatever. And I had this recently. I had the cars changed on my brakes. The brakes changed on my car, and the guy said, on the front, the pads have got this much, the discs have got that much. You can get away with that for another 6 months or so. They don't need to be done. He told me that, and I said, well, we're doing the rear and do the front. It's fine. Let's do it. But because he was honest and candid with me and told me when it should be renewed or replaced, I trusted him more, and that caused me to buy. So there's two morals of the story here, two of them. First of all is have a renewal schedule. So create a system of you should replace your mouse every 5 years or whatever. Create a reasonable, palpable system of why and how and when that should happen. And then secondly, be extremely honest with people when it comes to renewal or replacement of what they're doing. Because if they don't need it, you're not just going to blindly sell them something new because you've got their best interests at heart. You do both those things and you put your buyer's needs and feelings and thoughts above your own, you will always do well, but it will encourage loyalty, which is really important. And this is one of over 30 different ways that you can keep buyers loyal to you. I'll pop a link in the below. If your buyer loyalty is an issue for you, you can check out that. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Thank you for your time and attention. Tomorrow, in episode 752, how to sell something people can't see. How to sell something people can't see. That's what we're exploring tomorrow. In the meantime, if you haven't already hit the like, subscribe, share button, comment below, interact with the podcast in any way you can, wherever you're watching or listening to it. I really appreciate it, and it helps us to reach more people with our positive, free, constructive sales strategies and advice. That's it for this one. Appreciate your time as always. I'll catch you tomorrow.